Now pay attention. Welcome to my sideshow. Enjoy the free admission. The drama club isn't accepting submissions. Done with all that bullshit. This family's nothing to fuck with. Unless you really want it, then we'll add you to that hit list. Tried to prevent these events to such extent. I gave in. I was hell when I still lost you in the end. I take 2 sets forward and I take 3 sets back.
Okay?
If I'm willing to do that, you should be willing to write a check. Fund Patriot Street Fighter so I can get out there and kick ass every day.
Holy shit. If I'm willing to do that, you need to be willing to write a check.
These vile people that have wrecked humanity. If I'm willing to do that, you should be willing to write a check. Fund Patriot Street Fighter so I can get out there and kick ass every day to help protect your empire as well. Because I've given up my potential, my income making potential for years to fight this war. And now I'm fighting it.
Given up his income for years to fight this war. But he just told you that 4 months ago, he bought a brand new motorcycle. So if he's given up his income to fight this war, he's more than replaced it because he had enough to buy a new motorcycle.
And my
a Harley at that.
Part of the price I'm willing to pay for it. The least you guys can do with deep pockets and private jets and shit like that, ante up a check. Make this thing easier for me so I don't have to think about fundraising this thing, and I don't have to go groveling with my damn hat out saying, hey, can you give me money? I hate it. I'm a terrible fundraiser.
He just demands. Instead of saying, hey, can you give me money? He says, hey, if you got money, give it to me now.
I had some asshole, some icehole on Twitter today call me a narcissist because I put up pictures of the bus, right? You have those idiots. They don't do shit for the world or society. They're not doing anything. But the deal is,
what do you do for the world or society? At best, you share unsubstantiated, unvalidated. Hold on, just saying. That's a tip.
For the house payment. Not those damned monster drinks that are going to kill you, Mr. Fuck I can't spell.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the tip, Rusky. I appreciate it, brother. What do you do for the world? Besides sharing slanderous, libelous, libelous? I don't know if that's a word. Unsubstantiated, unvalidated, no type of fucking check and balance system on it, claims that you say you get from some type of bloodline group, the Guardians, Overwatch, on your fucking YouTube channel, and then scream, rah, 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 stand up, sit down, sit on the couch, get out in the streets. Why weren't you there? Oh, you're still on the couch? Well, I meant a different couch. What do you do? What do you do for the world? Nothing. Nothing.
I put up, I hate it. I'm a terrible fundraiser. I'm a horrible fundraiser. I'm a horrible self-promoter. I had some asshole, some icehole on Twitter today call me a narcissist because I put up pictures of the bus, right? You have those idiots. They don't do shit for the world or society. They're not doing anything. But the deal is, I hate this part. Anybody, you know why people say, where the hell have you been for 20 years? Where the hell have you been? Where have I been? I've been hiding. I'm the backstage guy. Am I good at this? Hell yes, I'm good at it. You figured that out. You put me on a stage with 10,000 people with a microphone. Don't even give me subject matter. None. Hand me the microphone. Here's your subject matter. Here's your subject matter. I can go.
Why would they not give you subject? Okay, don't even give me subject matter. None. Then you hand me the microphone and say, here's your subject matter. Does that not mean that they just gave you subject matter? I don't, that didn't make any sense. You could say they didn't give it to you ahead of time, like you had to think on your feet. Plenty of people are good at that. Do you think I practice the shit I'm going to say in my show? Hell no. You think I could watch your video twice? Are you trying to get me to Minecraft myself in a closet? Be like all those Hillary Clinton victims hanging from a doorknob.
For an hour. That's easy with a society. They're not doing anything. But the deal is, I hate this part. Anybody, you know why people say, where the hell have you been for 20 years? Where the hell have you been? Where have I been? I've been hiding. I'm the backstage guy. Am I good at this? Hell yes, I'm good at it. You figured that out. You put me on a stage with 10,000 people with a microphone. Don't even give me subject matter. None. Hand me the microphone. Here's your subject matter. Here's your subject matter. I can go for an hour. That's easy for me. That's not hard for me.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's the weirdest fucking bragging I've ever fucking heard. Don't hand me a microphone. Don't tell me what I'm going to talk about. Then tell me what I'm going to talk about, and I can just bullshit it for an hour. Okay? Most people could do that. As long as you don't have stage. So basically you're saying you're a guy without stage fright. I could do that easily. I can't sit down in a restaurant with my back facing the door, but I could talk about bullshit for an hour. Let's do it. And you're not even a good speaker. Like, we saw you in Oklahoma. We've seen you at these events. You're not a good fucking speaker. You seem lost. You seem distracted. You're just not. You're not a good public speaker. You're not someone that's going to be they're going to be shouting your name and doing stage dives and shit. You're not a good speaker.
I've stood on stage in front of 10,000 people. I performed in a competitive bodybuilding stage in front of thousands of people. I can engage.
Oh,
Good
no.
morning, Sunday morning.
Why? I don't know, but I can. It's no big deal to me, right? That stuff's easy. Why haven't you been doing this for 2 decades? I don't want to. I don't like the spotlight. I don't like having to deal with these ice holes, these insecure ice holes that want to come out and say, you're an egomaniac because you put a picture of your bus up on Twitter. I do that shit for you.
Well, it's not that you put a picture of your bus up on Twitter, okay? Lots of people, I'm sure that somebody, a basketball player has put up his team bus on Twitter before. I'm sure that's happened. No doubt in my mind. It's the fact that the picture you put up is your face tattooed to the side of the bus. Oh, shit.
I do that for you.
What's up, Nick?
And my name on the side of a bus gives me relevance? I've been relevant to myself my whole life. How do you think I climbed out of the fork and grave?
Again, it's not your name. It's your face plastered to the side of your bus. Let's see. I think I got it. Hold on just a second. The people didn't call you a narcissist because you posted your bus. They called you that because, have you seen your fucking bus? Like, I don't know why you don't understand what's going on. I think most people do. Let's see if I got it here. Damn it, I did have it. It doesn't look like I have it. Oh, right here, show all. Good side, okay? Your face is on the other side. Here we go. It says, Scott McKay, Full Throttle Truth Hammer, www.scottmckay.us, Calling Down the Thunder, Patriot Street Fighter. Good combo. At least you don't spend too much. Thank you. Calling Down the Thunder, Patriot Street Fighter, The Tipping Point, Scott McKay, on air. There's his radio show, a QR code. I can't tell what that says back there. And a matching fucking trailer. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, clearly that's why people called you a narcissist. Oh, maybe they changed it. Maybe, it's on the back. I gotcha. Let's see. Save as. Yeah, here we go. Let's open this one. I just downloaded it. Look at this one. So this is why people called you a narcissist. Look at the back of your bus, dude. Look at the back of your bus. They didn't say, hey, you've got your own bus and you posted a picture of it. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. You posted your bus. I see how narcissistic you are. No, it's your giant fucking face and your name everywhere on it. Your name's on it in at least 26 places. Then you got your giant fucking face on there, painted up like, I don't know, a Duke basketball fan, and you've got a giant back scratcher behind your head. It's very strange. Very strange. No wonder people... I have... If I posted a picture of myself on a billboard, a bus, I made my kids wear masks that look like me to Halloween, and someone called me a narcissist, I'd be like, oh, I see where they're coming from. I wouldn't be like, this asshole piece of shit. Why would people even think that? You're part of the minority. No one else thinks that. Just because I got a giant picture of me using a back scratcher doesn't mean shit. Well, no, I understand what's going on. Maybe that's Tar Heel blue. That's probably not Duke, is it? That's that's Tar Heel blue.
When I was paralyzed and broke and homeless and penniless, crippled. How do you think that happened? Because I'm relevant to me. I don't need the world's stamp of approval to say, Scott, you matter. You're important. You're relevant. That's why I talk to homeless people on the street when I give them money. And I talk to them and I say to them, you understand you matter, right? Do you understand that you really count in this world, right? You have value. You understand that, right? You're not here because of things you did wrong. You're here because these criminal bankers built a matrix that forced people like you into the street. This isn't your fault. You matter.
Guys, I know that he's trying to look like Braveheart. The joke is that he's a basketball fan. I know what he's doing. I got it.
You, and I don't want you to ever forget that. Most of the time, they're looking at me like deer in the headlights. They don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's okay. I just want to plant that. They matter. So
you matter.
You've always mattered to me. I don't need
always.
This. I want this war to be done. I want those.
Look, guys, you've always mattered to me, but you matter more when you donate. That's all I'm saying. You matter at a substantially higher level when I'm on the back of my new Harley and the battery's charged because I do not know how to jump it off. Okay? That's when you matter the most. But you mattered before, too. Just, $30,000 worth of Harley less in mattering.
Forking animals dead, and I want to go back to anonymity, ride my Harley Davidson for happiness, and feeding some horses. That's what I want to do. I don't need fame, money, or power. I just need freedom. That's all I care about. So this is hard for me. Fundraising is hard for me. Talking about me is hard for me. Why am I doing it? I have to. I have no choice. I have to put myself out there.
I have to do this. I have no choice. Harley payments keep coming, okay? Somebody's got to make them.
And be targeted by these ice holes that are insecure and they're not offering anything to the world.
Hey, Blondie, I read your article that you shared in a comment that you said some older lady who completely normal, whatever, shared, and it was like 30 of Clinton's victims, Hillary Clinton's victims who've all been hanging from a doorknob or some shit.
World at all. So you guys can say whatever bullshit you want. Doesn't make it. I just laugh at you and feel sorry for you because you don't have the balls to put yourself out here and be a moving target every day, trying to save the world, trying to save the country. I told all of you before, Patriot Street Fighter is a smoke out operation. And you can see it smoking people out right now. It's going to keep smoking people out, even these shills and trolls and like this ice hole that had to drop a stupid remark on Twitter about.
Call me a narcissist because I put an 8-foot tall picture of my face painted like Braveheart and using a back scratcher. Why does that not scream that I'm fucking I'm hiding myself. I'm humble. I don't want to be the star of the show, the center of attention. Duh.
About the bus today, smoking this clown out.
That's right, Stacy.
You think that's going to hurt my feelings? No, because I beat the shit out of you. I just come back full throttle.
I beat the shit out of you on Twitter. I literally beat the shit. Like I showed up with a baseball bat several hours later because my battery was dead on my Harley Once we took it to a certified rocket surgeon, I was able to start it and figured that out. If ever the battery goes dead again, I just got to find this guy. Simple as that. Figured all that out, got a game plan, and I showed up several hours later to your house with a baseball bat and just beat the shit out of you. Just beat the shit out of you. That's what I do. You think that bothers me? No, I'm not a narcissist. I'll just beat the shit out of you. Okay. Sounds like a winner. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find the comment right. Very cool. Show additional replies. Here you go. Someone said, you are such a narcissist. There's a guy named Jeff. Jeff says, you are such a narcissist. Scott McKay responds, you are a blocked douchebag doing nothing for our country. But what are you doing? What are you doing for our country? And then the person underneath that said, just another GOP prick terrified of the voice of the people. You're a parasite and a shitbag. Block me too, fuckface. Good comment. Good comment. He is the epitome of everything he claims to hate and attack.
Welcome to my sideshow. Enjoy the free admission. The drama club isn't accepting submissions. Done with all that bullshit, this family's nothing to fuck with. Unless you really want it, then we'll add you to that hit list. Try to prevent these events to such extent, I gave in. I was hell, but I still lost you in the end. I take two